The Lakers are officially 75% done with this NBA season. So with that in mind, it's time to give out the Lakers season awards after 3 quarters. Let's get into it. Despite the struggles of the team, one thing has been abundantly clear with the Lakers. LeBron is the most valuable player on the court. His numbers speak for themselves. He's leading the team in minutes played, points scored, and his 8.1 rebounds and 6.2 assists ain't bad either. When you add that all up, you only come to one conclusion: LeBron is MVP. Defense has been so frustrating. There's been a lack of focus, care, and execution on the defensive side of the ball. That has been the main reason this team struggled. Given the blown assignments, inability to close out on shooters, and the refusal to communicate and execute on the defensive side of the ball, I have no choice but to give no one Defensive Player of the Year. Now, there are a few players who are trying defensively. Stanley Johnson, Austin Reeves, and Avery Bradley come to mind. But even they just haven't been able to really impact the game in a significant way defensively. I hope this can turn around in the final quarter of the season, but I think the evidence has been clear for some time. This team just isn't good on defense. In a season filled with inconsistencies, one thing has been constant: Carmelo Anthony is a bucket. He's been sensational. 39% from 3 off the bench. The energy Melo brings to a game is unmatched. Lakers Nation's been wanting Melo to be a Laker for over 10 years now. And now that he's here, everyone's making up for lost time. Now, is Melo a perfect player? Is he still an all-star caliber player? No, but he's great at his role, which is to hit threes and make ISO buckets. He does that marvelously, averaging 13.6 points off the bench, which leads the team. He's now gone from a star who scoffed at the notion of coming off the bench to being a perfect bench player. He gives you spacing, hits shots, and is his best self when playing just a couple shifts a night. A lot of things went wrong during the 2021-2022 season, but Melo ain't one of them. Speaking of players I hope return next year, Malik Monk is having a career year with the Lakers. He's been a great offensive weapon who has played above and beyond any and all expectations of him people had entering the season. He deserves all the praise for being his best self this year. And the final category is peak performers. Peak performers are the players that are averaging the most in points, rebounds, and assists. So no analysis or opinion here, just the facts on who the peak performers are. So let's get into it, starting with the points category. The peak performer in points is LeBron James, averaging 29.4 points per game. Peak performer in the rebounding category is Anthony Davis, averaging 9.2 rebounds per game. And the peak performer in assists is Russell Westbrook, averaging 7.2 assists per game. Alright, that's it for this video. If you've enjoyed watching, please make sure you're giving this a like and subscribing to the channel. And let's hope the Lakers can turn it around this 4th quarter so they can make a playoff push and at least finish this season strong. With that in mind, thank you for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one. Go Lakers!